Good morning, everyone. In this brief video today, I'm going to be talking about four marketing must-haves for estate agents for 2018, for the coming year. Now, they're just my opinion. They're not set in stone, because if I knew exactly that they'd turn out to be absolute nailed-on winners, I'd be a fortune teller, and I won't be here doing this as a fortune teller. I'd be down the bookies or the news agents doing my lottery numbers. So the first marketing must-have, I'd say, is definitely something like this: a video. I can't believe that not literally every single agent should have a video on their website. I can't. If you've got a good argument why you shouldn't have a video on your website, please email me or give me a call, because I'd love to. Genuinely would love to hear it. In terms of the video, I think you should be looking at a video about the general agency itself, but also consider, and it's something I haven't seen, and I was thinking of it the other day, I think that would be cool, is staff profiles, just brief staff profiles, but played out on video. I see more and more of you guys are doing email signatures with photos on, and that's brilliant, and that is definitely the way forward. But videos, number one marketing must-have for 2018. I'd say the second marketing must-have, and some of you already do it, and some agencies are excellent at it, but I'd say 8% of the industry still has the same boring tone of voice. You can read an About Us page that doesn't tell you anything about the people in the agency. It just says, oh, we're dynamic, we're innovative, and God forbid if I ever saw another person claiming to be a game changer, I will punch myself in the face. Right, if you're going to say you're a game changer, you better come up with a cure for cancer, or you better be Lionel Messi or somebody with extravagant talent. That line, game changer, my God, please just don't ever use that unless you're any of the three things that I mentioned there. So point two, have a clear tone of voice. Use your words on your website, and the words that you use in brochures, and the words that you use when you email, even your email signature, to show a bit of personality, and that comes from having a tone of voice. Point three, and again, some agents are brilliant at doing it and some aren't, is have regular contact with your database. Now, by regular, I mean once a week, whether it's an email or updating your website, or having a weekly newspaper column. I've got a few agents that do that, a few clients that do that and do well out of it. Have some way of being a regular presence in people's lives. Now, I get some people say, yeah, but what if they don't want to hear from me? Well, if it's email, they'll unsubscribe. If it's in the paper, they just won't read it. So it's pretty simple. But it's important, because when it comes to them either being in a position where they can recommend an agent or even using an agent, if you've done all that groundwork by keeping in touch regularly, you stand a good chance of getting at least a call to come in for a valuation. And finally, my final marketing must-have of 2018 for estate agents is proof. And this is pretty straightforward. Gather testimonials as much as possible. Put names to the testimonials. Mrs. B from Seaford doesn't cut it. It's got to be Mrs. Eleanor Bryan from Seaford, or wherever the town is. Seaford's where I live, and have that social proof. So collect testimonials, encourage Google reviews like mad, and ask for the reviews. Or even incentivize people to leave you reviews. I think they're really important. Really important. They're going to be more and more as we're more living in digital world. These reviews and testimonials, this social proof, it can be the difference between success and failure. So just to recap really briefly, because I've sort of run over a bit longer than I wanted to. Marketing must-have number one is video. Number two is define your agency's tone of voice. What's your agency genuinely sound like? Number three is establish a regular way of contacting your database, whether it's emails or, like I said, newspaper articles. And finally, number four is collect as much proof and reviews as possible from satisfied and delighted clients. So there you go. Thank you very much for listening. I'm off down the bookies. No, I'm not. I'm off to do some work, but thank you.